what's the reclaim situation? Right, I think that was Fong that just disconnected. I didn't catch it in time. So I'm just guessing that that was Fong. Overall 11k spread around in very small pebbles and a bunch of like 100 something rocks. Like a bunch of 138s, 175s, 113s. Just a little bit for everyone. And yes, I'm gonna do this sacrilegious thing and run over some trees. Where's the middle line? Technically over here. Got a 1k to my south and 900 to my north. Alright, let's start with the greed. Oh wait, I'm low on mass. How could that happen? Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Not using my mass one moment and then start completely stalling to hell the next. Alright. Guess I'll take that spot then. Hi there, armed. You know what? The radar might do me some good around here. Huh, why is nothing getting built? Yeah, right. I forgot. Uh, very much my problem with terrible start to my eco. Yeah, I actually do have some E to give. So that's actually helpful. And the Logitech thingy just decided to do some really weird shit. Because of course it did. Why wouldn't it start doing weird shit out of nowhere? Alright. Someone's been doing some funky stuff with T2PD apparently. Also not sure what red is doing, but it's kind of pissing me off. Okay, never mind, red is actually just...
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Shit, and there goes most of my army.
Commander under attack.
Need to retreat.
System enabled. Commander under attack.
Do not go there. Oh, that's a problem. Nothing goes in that general direction. That's just a bit too much for me right now. Who went up in flames? Well, it seems like that was white. And I left a nice hefty mass donation over there. Cause why not? Yeah, I currently have like my own problems around here.
Commander under attack. Enabled.
Run. Run.
Commander under attack.
Shit. Why did yellow say GG? Also they have a strat, so yeah, okay, GG is fair enough. I mean, we have ASF, but yeah. I kind of threw my comm in a little bit too far. Yeah, probably. Alright, yeah, Yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah, we had an ace F, but they have a few more, so yeah. Also, guess what died? The raider that was sitting somewhere in here. And he's getting auto reclaimed, so yeah, I kind of fucked that up. Should have gone heavy on MMLs with that mass that I kinda had, so oops. Also, never mind, the factories are producing again. But yeah, this is some really massive PD creep over here. And alright, he's got T3 power, so why would he need T2 power? Yeah, okay, more T2 factories and stuff and things. That PD base is just rather nasty. Well, he's at least reclaiming, so that's neat. But yeah, that 1k is kinda underwhelming in his performance. He's going for TMLs. There's a bunch of rhinos moving in. Dude, I'm not sure if your TML is gonna do anything. Yeah, TMD sure, but bro, you kinda idle factory. Do something. Yeah, going T3 is probably a good idea. And he also started reclaiming, so yeah, that's at least going somewhere. This map is really annoying because MMLs can't even shine properly because there's just these little pimple type hills in the way. Not sure what that ACU got. Right, he got nano, so he's a bit more chunky, but okay, he got nano, so probably won't immediately die, and that's gonna be another firebase, so yeah. That's a problem. Because this stuff's gonna... More PD creep going on here. Well, he's at least using his mass. they built a sonar! Oop. And another... Wait, no, never mind. Janus, that's a loose Janus. Never mind. Sam got it. How's the north looking? Well, we've got a PD firebase up here. PD firebase against PD firebase. Whoever decides to build MMLs gets some fun first. Never mind, there's some TML in there, but not really a whole lot of TML from either side. Green over here, Swarok going with one MML at least somewhere in here. Yeah. Though that looked more like probably two. Wait, no. It's just flapjacks have volleys. Never mind. How's the... Ooh. Yeah, never mind, that ping was just as he started to queue stuff. Ooh, yeah, that breakthrough force is nasty. Also, you got nothing against that, so this nasty force is gonna clean house, as it were. I mean, he's got a bunch of T1 PDs, but yeah. Also more loose Janus, because why the fuck not? It's nice that the air player decided to go Janus spam. Also, we're 20 minutes in, we should probably scout. Nice T3P gen you got there, but... Is that... Well, that's a lightning tank at least. But yeah, that's gonna be annoying to clean up. Going after the factories, nice. That at least delays any further incursions, but yeah, this is a rather expensive looking. Ooh. Also, why do I still have 100 e-storage? Something's not right. Was that just that some arbitrary e-storage buff that... Wait, no, you start with 4K, so I have no idea why I still have 100 e-storage even without anything. Alright, yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty. Also, whatever took out that... Oh, fuck. some form of stationary AA might be in order around here. Also, where the hell are the Othams? Because we are seeing loyalists, and the fact that my guy here lost 4 maxes doesn't really help with that. And even more... Wait, no, those are Titans. Those are Titans up north. Ew, how did this go? Well, we do have T3 production. We do not have mass for T3 production. And Red is not rebuilding. Red, you need to rebuild. You lost 4 maxes. That's very detrimental. Honestly, this game is kinda over. Like, yeah, sure, we got stuff going on, but also, this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna go very poorly for us. The Titans are currently repositioning, but T2RT versus T2RT, very funny. But yeah, the Titans are repositioning, the ACU is now running because, yeah. That force is definitely... I mean, that's a breakthrough force. Fair enough. That force can do... The problem being that force is mostly T2 with some T1, while the stuff reinforcing over here is composed of... Okay, of a wild mix of T1, 2, T3. So, not sure how far this will get, but Obsidians are really tanky, so... Yeah, it's basically an MML force with Obsidian escorts, which might do something. You got Othams. Red, you got Othams. Use them! Also, we do have an Omni in the base that originally belonged to me. I mean, it's not MMLs only, it's mostly MMLs with some Obsidians in there. And that force was mostly just because Yellow was very fond of PD creeping, like this interval of PDs all the way down to here. Like, you can see what's going on, right? This is a PD creep force. But yeah, Red has lost a lot of stuff because he didn't build any units for quite some time. And now he has no more frontline build power. With which to reclaim, because he is struggling with mass, but somehow has no NGs on reclaim. Dude, what the fuck is your game? Also, he's 1k, so should be... Yeah, if you build an army for Yellow, gotta use it for Yellow. I mean, he kinda did. This was kinda occupied by Yellow, but also, yeah, Brown just with the loyalists and bricks, right? Oh, right, yeah, they are players straight up on double base. Also, notice this scout ping that I set up here. We still don't even have their T3 air factory scouted. This is a start of the game scouting. Oh, we are trying to scout, never mind then. We are trying to scout, but let me guess, they got SAMs or some shit in there. Something's preventing those scouts from actually getting a read, maybe? I didn't see what those were doing. I would say it looks rather even if it weren't for the fact that we are out by quite a few more... Okay, that's that almost screams experimental underway, but there isn't an experimental underway. This, on the other hand, are some very nice preparations for an experimental being built. Also, mass Janus spam. We've seen quite a few Janus just making their way into range of even this Sam back here before those ASF started patrolling. Which, does he have? He does not have air staging facilities. We've got right? Yeah, we got patrolling ASF without air staging, so yeah. Rebuild ping, that was from like an earlier push that didn't get rebuilt, but I guess it's cute, so that can go away. Reclaim ping, there's like a single NG working on that, so maybe. I thought that ACU was already running when the Titans were moving in the first time, but now there's also possible support, so I don't think that ACU is gonna get very far when that unit pool decides to just push. And see, here's the problem: T3 mobile RT versus T2 static RT. T3 mobile RT has the great advantage of once the enemy firebase is destroyed, they can just pack up and move closer. The T2 mobile RT, on the other hand, can't do that, besides the fact that it got destroyed. Also, you can pack the T2 static RT, I mean. The T3 mobile RT can also be packed a bit closer than the T2 static. Though, probably damage and AoE trade-off. I don't have the numbers in my head, but very certain that there's a bunch of trade-offs for that mass for mass. The static RT might be better, but also when you have the ability to just push in mobile RT, then yeah. Make troops not sieging equipment. Yeah, pretty much. Like, even the sniper bots, I mean, he is kiting them successfully, which is nice. And yeah, that's a chicken. Alright, I mean, there's like almost a chicken reclaim over here though. Like, combined with like this reclaim field, you can build a land experimental out of that. Just maybe grab it, and okay, at least the rebuilding is getting along-ish. He still missed those two maxes. And that one behind, and no one is paying attention to anything. Apparently, because yeah, that's just a single rhino cleaning up the back, dude. Oh hey, Red started building a chicken, but he's still losing shit to that single rhino moving in the back. Like, this thing is just going around completely ignored after being pinged multiple times. Finally some T1. Also, how the fuck... Alright, we're going T1 bomber spam now. Fair enough. I mean, we're in the T3 stage of the game, so... SAMs are kinda bad at dealing with like mass amounts of bombers, but yeah, those were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storage is going up in flames because of one rhino. So yeah, that kinda paid for itself. If only to just completely fuck over this guy over here. I mean, he's still got a bunch of storage somewhere else. No idea where though. Yeah, T2 isn't gonna cut it anymore. Not by a long shot. Well, at least Red's back on top of his mass. Now he's just got a build power problem. Oh, never mind, he's sort of even balanced. Ah, neat. Okay, so we got a Monkey Lord against a chicken which might have some vet. Overall, the middle of the map is split through here, which already shows a bad sign for us. We still have unrebuilt maxes. Okay, fine, he's rebuilding them at T3, which... nice and all, but the enemy team didn't have their maxes blown to shit, so... well, okay, fine, they had a few maxes blown up, but... they also occupy maxes on our half of the map, so... yeah, this isn't great. And where's that Monkey Lord even going? Okay, it's still around here. Though, I mean... okay, bunch of T1 AA. Surprisingly no T2 AA, which would be... they must know that there's... pretty sure they saw the cloud of T1 air, so... would surprise me if there wasn't any flag. Ooh, and that... MMLs? Or... nope, just static T2 RT. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. That's gonna need a bunch of support against the chicken. And that's a neat scout wave. I mean, there's not really that much to be scouted. I mean, yeah, sure, my buddy over here, air player, is building Raspberries. But both air players are sitting on double base, so it should be fine. Though, yeah, that's 3 bricks, a bunch of mantis, and some AA. That AA is gonna be really annoying against the T1 air that our air player decided to move in. Yeah, Leslie is kind of worried about the chicken just deciding to mow down his shit, so yeah, fair enough. Because that Monkey Lord's gonna take a little while to get there. And that chicken doesn't really care about the T1 air spam, because you kinda need, like, what you had with this pass, you kinda need, like, as a constant stream to make a significant dent into that, and surprise! The chicken is a distraction for a... that's straight up just a T2 team moving in. Oh god. How's the chicken looking? Well, it's got 50k HP, so it's pretty much... I think it just... no, it didn't bet. But it's gonna be... it's kinda on par with the Monkey Lord and the Monkey Lords. Okay. It is helping, but I don't think the Monkey Lord's gonna survive this. Like, the chicken is badly microed, so it's not actually focusing down the Monkey Lord, otherwise it could have... okay, Monkey Lord actually made it out of this. Now it just needs to not get blapped by the Iron Storm. That's a problem. Like, all but 2 of the PDs and one of them... okay, more PDs starting to go up, but yeah, this ain't fun. Though, I mean, neither is this very dense T2 army just... Yeah, Percy's are nice, but don't rush him in like an idiot. Oh god. Those Percys would definitely profit from parashields. Oh. Ah, I was about to say he left, but no. Monkey Lord just moving in. So, yeah, our Monkey Lord survived on like 3k HP. That's not really gonna cut it. Yeah, that chicken might be needed, and hopefully will finish before the Monkey Lord gets there, because that's a problem. Also, speaking of how's our experimental... Okay, there's another Monkey Lord and the T3 army, so yeah, that side's gonna fold. Yeah, this is over. There's a Monkey Lord marching in here. This Monkey Lord's gonna get like maybe 2 seconds of pot shots in, if we're lucky. This Yothotha is probably not gonna finish. I mean, he's got the resources to finish it. Yeah, he's handily got the resources for this kind of thing. But yeah, there's also just another Monkey Lord with support moving in, and if that's an air snap, I'm not gonna be surprised. Nope, just a scout wave. Okay, a bit more than 2 seconds. Honestly, I'm quite surprised that that Monkey Lord even went as low as it did, but that's... Yeah, that's still 10k HP that need to get evaporated by a T2 army, basically. And yeah, next guy bows out. Well, not really bows out, just gets blapped by that giant fuck-off Mesa that the Monkey Lord sports. Can't see the other one, but hey, this one's good enough for close-up shots. Well, it's no longer visible, but you get my drift. Like this big fuck-off laser on top of it is just... yeah. It's not great. And guess who's power stalling? Probably. Yep, power stalling. So that fat boy is uncomfortably squishy. I mean, it's got a chicken to back it up, but yeah, that's a really squishy fat boy. You kinda don't want to get into those guys' range with that, because that's just a mere, what's that, 12,500 HP instead of the additional, what was it, 20k shield HP or something like that. So yeah, rather squishy. Or is it even more than 20k? I have no goddamn idea. I don't have those numbers memorized. Alright. I mean, I can... Nope, I can't see shield HP, so... yeah. How's that chicken coming along, by the way? Because there's, to my knowledge, still a Monkey Lord just strolling around. Yeah, Monkey Lord. It's somewhere down here now. Just so people don't lose track and suddenly it pops into existence. Grey going Teddy. And those were just the long-range missiles of the Monkey Lord. Yep. Is it still alive? Yes. Yes, the fuck it is, and it's back up to 20k HP, so... happy birthday, I guess. That chicken's gonna need to finish post-haste. Surprise! They got a nuke! Nope, I will not buy viewers, that's just scummy, so please go away. And there's the ASF cloud to protect from air, and Yeah, this thing is probably not gonna finish. And oh, right, that's a Seraphim. Oh no, that's just a Seraphim going down to Janus Fire? Was that Janus Fire, or were those just... Oh, they also got Novexes and shit. Yeah, yeah, this is over. Yeah, that was the ACU, so, yeah. Hey, let me leave. I want to see the score. But yeah, that was a game. I fucked up with my com just running a little bit too close to those PD. And yeah, with me overall doing okay, actually mediocre-ish. Yeah, that's a somewhat decent amount of unit spam. I mean, you can see it flatten out when I started to transition to T2 and mastered rather hard by upgrading more maxes, or upgrading maxes with more build power than I should have allocated for that.